Good evening, Arkansas, and if you're a Hudson kid, good night. I'm State Representative Ashley Hudson of West Little Rock. In 2020 and again in 2022, the people of my historically Republican district chose me, a Democrat, to represent them in the state capitol. A coalition of Republicans, Democrats, and everyone in between voted for me and worked with me to build bridges of trust between neighbors, something for which I am immensely grateful. It's in that same spirit that I address you tonight on behalf of the Democratic Party of Arkansas and all of the families that we work hard for. I am honored to call all of you my Arkansas neighbors. Tonight, President Joe Biden delivered his State of the Union address, and shortly after, Arkansas's very own governor, Sarah Sanders, took the national stage to present her party's response. Governor Sanders made history by being elected Arkansas's first woman governor, and her address tonight set a similar historic precedent. As the mother of 3 daughters and 1 amazing son, and as an Arkansan, I congratulate Governor Sanders for her accomplishments. My sincere prayer is that her new term as Arkansas's governor will be a public service for every Arkansan. At the same time, this evening, I am prouder than ever to be an Arkansas Democrat. In President Biden's address, you heard that more jobs have been created in America's economy in his first 2 years in office than in any 4-year presidential term ever. President Biden and the Democrats in Congress continue to deliver on a bipartisan infrastructure program, sending billions of dollars to Arkansas for roads, bridges, rebuilt schools, waterways, and broadband. These investments are putting Arkansans to work at an historic pace, and they are building up the communities that will support Arkansas's next generation of entrepreneurs, workers, and leaders in commerce. Because of these Democratic Party accomplishments, our Arkansas future is brighter. Now, I have 4 kids, and yes, that is exactly as exhausting as it sounds. They're all here in our amazing West Little Rock schools, learning under our amazing West Little Rock school teachers. And when I'm not legislating, I'm an attorney specializing in healthcare and employment law. I'm also the caregiver for my husband, Cliff, a Marine combat veteran who served in Ramadi, Iraq, just after 9/11, when it was known as the most dangerous place on earth. I share that with you tonight because I want you to know what Democrats in Arkansas are working for and who we're working for. Currently, Arkansas has the dubious distinction of paying its teachers less than most other southern states. And as that pay gets less competitive, we lose great teachers to other states and professions, and we see our kids' education outcomes suffer. Over time, this slow march of teachers out of the classroom makes our state's workforce less competitive. To solve that problem, Arkansas Democrats recently proposed the RAISE Act, legislation that will give Arkansas teachers a substantial raise and boost their starting salaries to $50,000 a year. Right now, we have the lowest starting teacher pay in the South. We've also filed legislation to increase pay for our hard-working school staff. You see, as Democrats in Arkansas, we believe that when it comes to education, my kids, your kids, and every child across the state deserves better than culture wars. Put simply, our kids deserve world-class teachers who have all the tools they need to do what they do best: educate, encourage, and inspire our young learners. Now, while some of my Republican colleagues are writing laws to police school bathrooms, regulate drag shows, and ban books they haven't read but don't like, Democrats in Arkansas remain focused on making Arkansas the very best place in the country to receive a public education. Your Arkansas Democrats are also the party working for a safer Arkansas, with reduced crime in our communities and safe places where we can live, work, and play. We believe that the best long-term strategy for deterring crime is a comprehensive, multifaceted approach, including not just empowering law enforcement, but also improving health outcomes, particularly behavioral health, and expanding economic and educational opportunities. Creating a safer Arkansas is not simply about expanding prisons, with no serious focus on rehabilitation or restorative justice. It requires collaboration with law enforcement, prosecutors, public defenders, social workers, educators, and all community stakeholders. We must meet people where they are. And a safer Arkansas must also mean an Arkansas with reduced gun violence. We will continue to fight for common sense gun safety measures, which a vast majority of Arkansans support, even in the face of extreme legislation advanced by a small but vocal minority. Arkansas Democrats are proud to push back against extreme anti-abortion policy. We're offering real solutions to the new problems that were created by our state's radical abortion ban, from empowering pregnant and parenting students to stay enrolled in school, to allowing a woman whose fetus cannot survive birth to make compassionate and informed choices about her own pregnancy. While some Arkansas Republicans write laws that criminalize women and doctors who receive or provide abortion care, Arkansas Democrats will continue to work for a healthier future where women are empowered to take control of their own healthcare decisions. Arkansas Democrats will not allow women to be dragged back to the battle days when access to abortion care was completely illegal and the safety of mothers everywhere was imperiled. Talking about Arkansas's infrastructure, healthcare, and safety may not grab as many headlines as railing against DC politics, but we Arkansas Democrats believe these kitchen table issues affecting everyday Arkansans are the most important challenges that we face today. Maybe focusing on Arkansas sounds boring, but we call it progressive. To us, progressivism means moving the state forward, offering solutions to real-world problems, and working together towards policies that unite and strengthen and empower every single Arkansan. And we as Arkansas Democrats embrace this politics of progress. We are the party of rebuilt roads and strengthened schools. We are the party of higher wages for workers and tax breaks for small businesses. We want to keep the family farm with the family and also protect our precious natural resources. And we want every Arkansan's vote to be counted. If you're a veteran watching this tonight, thank you for your service. Arkansas Democrats are for you. If you're a teacher or a first responder, thank you so much for your work. Arkansas Democrats are for you. If you're an elder in your community, thank you so much for building up this state and holding it up. We owe so much to you. If you're an immigrant or the child of immigrants, thank you for making your home here. You are Arkansas too. If you're a member of the LGBT community, you are loved and you are accepted. And you are Arkansas too, and we are fighting for you. And if you're a Black Arkansan or an Arkansan of color, you matter. And you and your children deserve justice and opportunity here. You are Arkansas, and Arkansas Democrats are for you. If you just started a business, or if you just finished school, keep dreaming your dream. Arkansas Democrats are working hard to make our state the very best place for you to live that dream. And if you, like a lot of folks, are tired of the manufactured outrage, made-up problems, and lack of real progress on issues that matter to your community, Arkansas Democrats are for you too. We believe not only that Arkansas can lead the South, but that it should. So we are proud to work together with our Republican colleagues, our neighbors, and with you for an Arkansas future that is healthier, safer, and brighter. Thank you so much for this opportunity to speak to you, and God bless the state of Arkansas.